My name's Claire McDonald of the Braveheart Challenge, and I'm delighted to be here today at the Malcolm Group headquarters, and it's part of a very special occasion because the Malcolm Group sponsored the Braveheart Challenge for a local secondary school here, and the first day that we had, they did the Braveheart Challenge on that day. And basically that is a business planning experience that a whole year group, the whole of S3, they will design a whole project for implementation in the local community. And on the day they work with business people. The Malcolm Group brought in, it was their chief executive, Andrew Malcolm, and his senior staff were the judging panel on the day of the school event. And it was an exciting day, very, very rewarding. And the skills that are being passed on to the students on that day are all about becoming fit for work, learning about business, the working world, really to develop and grow their confidence levels in themselves and the abilities and skills that they have. And it's so valuable to do that in partnership with such a fantastic organisation as the Malcolm Group, because they are keen to offer opportunities for career and work to young people emerging from schools. And so they have outreached by sponsoring the Braveheart Challenge in the school, so that the school can take part in that. Now that was first day, day one. So day two, the Malcolm Group, Andrew Malcolm and his team have organised for the whole of that year group to come into the Malcolm Group headquarters. The Malcolm Group have organised executives from each of the departments, key departments in the organisation, and they're actually describing job opportunities to the S3 students. And the students are going round those departments in the magnificent Heritage Centre within the Malcolm Group, and they're speaking directly to executives from the company to see what opportunities are there for them emerging from school and going forward. And in addition to that, they are undergoing a formal mock interview. And that means that the executives from the Malcolm Group are allowing the students to practice key skills in delivering an interview to a potential business for future employment. So the whole year group has taken part in day one at the school at the Braveheart Challenge, and now they are here at the company on site in the workplace undertaking mock interviews, seeing what job opportunities are there, and being given an incredible insight into the future for them at the Malcolm Group. So it's a really outstanding opportunity for developing their self-confidence, their business skills, their communication skills, and opening up a whole new horizon of what they can achieve in the future. So a fantastic day and a really unique and invaluable opportunity to upskill these students and build their self-confidence.
For me, knowing there's a high-profile successful firm in the local area gives pupils a pride in their community. It lets them see firsthand the potential opportunities available to them if they work hard at school and become the best version of themselves. Ultimately, it's about leading to job opportunities. And again, we were introduced to the company through the Braveheart programme to make that link. So we know it can be a big and sometimes scary step for our young people as they move from school into employment. So having this partnership provides a secure stepping stone for our young people. They now view the Malcolm Group as a good place to work. They're comfortable with the staff, they've met them, and they see it as a place offering opportunities to pursue and develop as a career. They can see the possibility of a promising future in this area.
Lucas found this to be a really enjoyable experience as he got to learn more about a local successful company and all the different departments and opportunities that Malcolm's have to offer. He said the staff were approachable, really friendly and passionate about their work. I think for Lucas, the most enjoyable part was the mock interviews, which involved him speaking one-to-one. He said this was a challenge, but that it enabled him to show his personality and to build his confidence for any future interviews that he may have. I think as a parent, this has been a wonderful experience. It's really made Lucas think about his aspirations for the future, and I'm sure it will help him in the years to come.
Surprised at how much I did enjoy it. To be fair, I was really nervous before coming in here today. I think probably more nervous than the school children were. So I think I was quite happy that I've now came here and I've been able to represent Malcolm's for people you know, like of their age coming in and getting experience, and I'm glad that I was got to be a part of that, and I hope that they enjoyed it just as much as we did.
I mean, I think it grows our skills as well in terms of I don't interview folk a lot. I'm guessing you wouldn't either. So
No,
like,
not really.
it does give us the opportunity to kind of sit down and see what we would do if we were also in a more like hiring recruitment-based position, while also giving the students a lot of opportunity to grow as well.
Yeah, I suppose it's growing their skills, but it's also growing our skills.
Yeah.
So it's been beneficial on both ends. It's good for us to continue doing events like this, and also for schools themselves to do events like this, even if it's not with like the Malcolm Group ourselves, it might be with other companies.
The Braveheart Challenge in school was good because it helped me work up my conversation skills, but coming to the Malcolm Group itself has like shown me what those skills that I learned at the Braveheart Challenge could be put into, and showed me where I could use them.
I think that Braveheart absolutely does prepare you for work in all sorts of ways, mentally, physically, emotionally, so you're prepared for different tasks and different jobs. You never know who you might be working with. You need to be able to adapt to that and be able to work with other people and show respect to other people. I think it was absolutely great coming to the Malcolm Group's business. I think it was amazing for me as well. I do have plans now of coming back here when I'm 18. There was quite a lot of sections and areas in the Malcolm business that I was quite interested in. The Malcolm Group has been very, very welcoming, and they've been very, very comfortable with us, asking them questions, and that has allowed us to feel comfortable with them as well. You know, we don't feel anxious of like asking silly questions. We can ask those confidently, and you know, we just feel open to spread, you know, our future ambitions to them, what we're going through in our school life and in our education, and it was just really good talking to them.
When doing the Braveheart Challenge, I really enjoyed working with different people that I wouldn't normally get to work with in my class, and doing different tasks that were to help put towards the final presentation. It was really nice to be invited in. It made us feel like we'd done a good job that day, and it was nice to see what it's actually like here and its experience and more things we don't normally get to. It's been really good to see what different jobs, because when I used to think of Malcolm's, I would think it's just like lorry drivers, but you really see what's behind all that. I was interviewed by one of the Malcolm staff, and it was really good just to experience that and see what it's going to be like when we're older and having to find a job and get into uni and things like that. I think it'd be good to come and work like a company like this. They're very good and they treat their staff well, and they've so many jobs that you could really didn't understand that they have.
Having that mock interview with Malcolm Group staff was very, very useful in preparing me for my future job interviews. I feel like it has put a lot of stress off my shoulders and my friends' shoulders about how a real interview would look like and how it would be to be in that moment, and how you may feel different emotions and how to handle those emotions when you're answering certain questions. I think it was a great opportunity for us and for my classmates as well, and I'm really grateful to Malcolm for giving us this opportunity as well, and it was amazing.